More than 250 Indians died in a plane crash exactly 1 year ago. On June 12 last year, India witnessed one of its deadliest ever aviation tragedies when an Air India plane crashed seconds after takeoff, killing all but one on board. A year has passed and we still don't know what caused it. Here are 4 ways in which India has failed in giving justice to the victims. First, we still don't have the final crash report, even though under international aviation rules, investigators are expected to publish a final report within a year of the tragedy. For the families, this means that they still don't know what killed their loved ones. Second, many families and pilot associations fear that the plane's pilots will be blamed so that the authorities and the airline can go scot-free. The preliminary report of the government's Aviation Accident Investigation Bureau focused heavily on the fuel control switches moving from run to cut-off, which immediately shifted public attention towards the pilots. Pilot bodies and the deceased pilot's 90-year-old father have argued that technical causes cannot be fully ruled out, especially given that dead pilots cannot even defend themselves. Third, serious questions remain about Air India, Boeing and the government regulator DGCA. Just weeks after the crash, DGCA audits found 51 safety lapses in Air India's operations. Then in December 2025, reports revealed that Air India had operated an aircraft 8 times with an expired airworthiness review certificate, a document that certifies whether an aircraft is fit to fly. Then a European Union Aviation Safety Agency flagged multiple safety deficiencies after surprise inspections of Air India aircraft at European airports. And what about Boeing? Over the last few years, Boeing has faced repeated scrutiny globally over manufacturing quality, safety culture, and oversight across several aircraft programs. So the question is if the big fish in Air India, Boeing, and the government will be held accountable. Fourth, compensation to the victims' families has itself become controversial. Among the victims was former Gujarat Chief Minister Vijay Rupani. His daughter has accused Air India of pressuring victims' families to accept a full and final compensation on conditions that would require them to give up their future rights to sue the airline. Air India, though, denies this. 1 year later, Boeing is still flying, Air India is still flying, and the government says the investigation is ongoing. But the families are still waiting for the truth, for accountability, and asking if 260 deaths are not enough to trigger complete transparency, then what is?